Today, the life scenario you'll experience is the different levels of Dubai's wealthy, or rather, the pretenders. You saved up for 8 months for this trip, and you told everyone you're going to Dubai. You say it with a casual tone, and with that pause before speaking, you want it to sound like a proclamation. And indeed it does. People nod their heads in agreement. A few people say, that sounds absolutely amazing. You're staying at a 4-star hotel in Dera, where the air is thick with air freshener and ambition. It's alright, you head out early every day, because the content won't film itself. Your itinerary is essentially just a list of props. At the Gold Souk, you only photograph the windows. You buy nothing, but with the right angle, it looks like you're picking out an $80,000 necklace. In the Burj Khalifa lobby, you take a photo at the base, making it look like you're a guest staying there. At the Ferrari showroom on Sheikh Zayed Road, you take a photo just to show your friends. The salesman smiles. He's seen plenty like you. At brunch, you order the cheapest set and nurse it for 3 hours just to keep the background in your shot. At the beach club, you pay $150 to get in, sit by the pool for 4 hours, and drink only 2 bottles of water because other drinks cost $40. You post a short video with the caption, "Living like this." The comments are all, "You're so lucky." But the harsh truth you won't face is that people who actually live in Dubai can see right through you in 6 seconds. The hotel, the rental car, your hesitation over the menu. You're performing for people 8,000 miles away behind a screen. The real people in this city don't care you exist. You fly back home with your last $200 and a photo album full of a completely different story. You've already decided where you're going next year. Level 2, Expat Executive. Your annual salary is $280,000, tax-free. You drop that line at your cousin's wedding, watching everyone's faces change. It feels like you've won. You live in Jumeirah Beach residence, in a 2-bedroom with a partial sea view and a parking spot for your Porsche Cayenne. It's leased, not owned. There's a difference, and you know it, you just don't say it. Saturday brunch at Koya, $400 a head, coolly charged to the client entertainment account. Your gym is in the DIFC, your suit is Zegna, and your watch is an entry-level Rolex Datejust. When someone asks why it's not a Submariner, you've got your story ready, you just prefer the classic look. You have $600,000 in savings and feel wealthy. That feeling is the most expensive thing in the world because it stops you from doing anything meaningful with that money. Your fear is hidden in your visa. Everything, your apartment, car, persona, is sponsored by your employer. If HR calls you on a Tuesday, you have 30 days to pack up and fly out. This life is rented and your status is borrowed. This city doesn't know your name, and it doesn't need to. Your ambition is to stop relying on the company, to own something of your own, to be the person who orders without calculating the cost or comparing prices. You're not there yet, but you're watching those above you. Level 3, Crypto Nomad. The year the tax bill arrived, you left London, Berlin, or San Francisco. Your second escape. Too many zeros. You wouldn't fund a government you didn't trust. You did the math, and Dubai was the optimal solution. You tell others it's a lifestyle choice, but in reality, it's a spreadsheet calculation. Either way, it sounds good. You bought your Business Bay apartment for $1.8 million in cash. It's entirely yours. That sense of ownership still feels extraordinary. For someone who's only owned tokens on a blockchain for 10 years, owning something physical is always significant. You have $14 million in liquid assets across 4 wallets and 2 brokers in different jurisdictions, all transferable within 12 minutes. This isn't paranoia, it's the product itself. The product is the power of choice. You spend 3 hours a day at a desk overlooking the canal, and the rest is paddleboarding. Sipping a $60 smoothie at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, simply because you can. Then there's a group chat of 40 people, all who've made the same choice, occasionally reassuring each other it was the right one. You've invested in 11 startups, 3 are dead, 1 still has a pitch deck, and maybe some hope. But the truth is, no one in your circle at the paddle court will say this city hasn't truly accepted you yet. You have money, but no roots, no ties to key institutions, and you're never invited into the rooms where real decisions are made. You're just a high net worth tourist with a permanent residency card. Dubai tolerates you because you're willing to spend. Your presence helps the city feel international. To move up, you can't just be liquid assets. You have to take root and integrate. You must understand that in this city, who calls you matters more than how much is in your cold wallet. Level 4, the Capital Manager. You run a fund from a glass office on the 22nd floor of the Menta Tower. Your card says managing partner, but it really means you're the Middle East's most expensive contact list. Your schedule looks like a diplomatic briefing. Breakfast with a Riyadh family office managing $800 million. Their capital moves entirely on connections, not prospectuses. Lunch with a commodities trader whose network you wouldn't dare question because the answers would make you uneasy. Dinner is always dinner, meeting a gentleman from Kazakhstan with what your assistant calls real estate issues. There's always a gentleman from somewhere with real estate issues. Last year, you earned $4.2 million in management fees and spent $800,000 to maintain the lifestyle that lets you raise the next fund. Because in this business, your lifestyle is your fundraising business card. A villa in Emirates Hills, a table at Nusret that never needs a reservation, a ski chalet in Courchevel. You only stayed 4 days in February, but you took photos with the right people. This isn't a lifestyle, it's a marketing budget with better lighting. The truth that no one would have told you before is that discretion is the real product. Your limited partners want more than just returns, they want returns and silence. Money flowing through this city often has a complex history. Your job is to give it a clean new life. You ask just the right questions. Too few is negligence, too many is trouble. You're afraid of reputational damage. The city's financial circle seems vast, but it's actually as small as a dinner table. If one limited partner feels slighted or a deal goes south publicly, the phone will never ring again. Silence is the end. Your ambition is to join the Sovereign Advisory Committee, a door that, once opened, never closes. Level 5, the billionaire in exile. The money leaves before you do. It's always been that way. As you calmly board a Bombardier Global 7500 with 2 assistants and a lawyer, the first funds have already moved to a UAE holding company registered to your wife's cousin, the second into real estate, and the third is being handled by your accountant. You never ask for details. Where did the money come from? State contracts from the 90s, when national assets were sold to anyone with a briefcase and the right last name. An 11-year natural resource concession held by a shell company that doesn't officially exist. A privatization deal designed so the approvers could also profit from it. Back then, it was called transition economics. Today, it has a different name in cold cases across multiple Western jurisdictions. In your country, maybe only 40 people knew how to operate during that window, and you did it exceptionally well. Dubai doesn't ask about that window, it only looks at your portfolio. Your apartment has a private elevator, and your ride is an armored Mercedes S-Class vetted by a security team. 6 luxury watches, each worth $200,000 to $400,000, kept in a biometric safe in the master closet. Leaving them out feels wrong. You own 3 properties you've never lived in, held only because structural requirements demand local real estate anchors. To outsiders, life is peak luxury, but inside, it's like a massive, comfortable cage with excellent internet speed. You haven't stepped in a supermarket for 6 years and haven't been in public alone since the first round of sanctions. The car your kids take to school has a driver who is much more than just a driver. You don't fear poverty. Poverty is a problem you solved long ago. You fear calls from unknown numbers, extradition clauses in treaties that didn't exist last year, and a hidden load-bearing wall in the legal structure your lawyers built. Your ambition is something $2 billion can't buy. Sitting alone in a cafe, not scanning for exits, quietly drinking a coffee no one knows you're having. Level 6, Gulf royalty. You're from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait or Qatar. The country doesn't matter. The underlying logic is the same. Your homeland is where the power lies. Dubai is your sanctuary, a summer retreat for the kids, and your backup plan. Even the pool is ready. You book an entire floor of the 4 seasons year-round, not for a specific trip, but to have it ready whenever the mood strikes. When you visit, during Ramadan, midsummer, or weeks when Riyadh's political climate requires discretion, the whole city quietly adjusts without fanfare. The right table is reserved, and important calls connect faster. In Dubai, you're not buying real estate. Property is just how this insurance policy is priced. You're buying an option, a back door that's always open in case your homeland's front door needs an emergency exit. Your $400 million property portfolio is a hedge written in marble and square footage. Your power here stems from social status and ancient ties. When you enter a room with the right family name and introduction, a deal stalled for 18 months moves instantly. You didn't touch a single document, you just walked into the room. This isn't corruption, it's the primal rules operating beneath the modern system, never failing. You don't fear your own succession, but the power shifts in your homeland. In the next transition, if you pick the wrong side, the power that once made everything easy could make everything dangerous. The purpose of the Dubai portfolio is because this scenario isn't hypothetical. Level 7, Emirati Local Elite. When you were born, this place was mostly desert and unfulfilled ambition. Your father once conferred with Mohammed bin Rashid in a room that no longer exists, making decisions that created the space for entire industries today. Your family name is on hospitals, highway junctions, and a foundation. You don't need to oversee the money, the right people handle it for you. In this city, you don't need an introduction. Your name is your business card. Your business interests are so deeply embedded in the economic structure that they're almost invisible. A construction firm with federal contracts that auto-renew, and a free zone concession where every foreign company pays to be, yet no one knows your name is behind it. Shares in a logistics group handling 1/3 of Jebel Ali Port's cargo. These aren't investments you fought for. You inherited connections, which became status, which became assets, which became eternal. What would you buy? At this level, the question is moot. You buy whatever you want. Transactions are seamless and stopped bringing any emotional thrill years ago. What you really spend energy on is access. Political, regional, global. A seat on a sovereign advisory board, building bridges for Western governments needing private introductions in Tehran or Riyadh. In the right setting, your phone number is worth more than most people's entire net worth. It's not your legacy you fear, but the family you carry on your shoulders. This duty spans generations, weighing far more than any amount of money. One wrong move, and you've shattered something that can never be repaired. Your ambition is long gone, replaced by something much heavier. English lacks the right word. Perhaps it's stewardship, the polar opposite of desire. The Sheikh. You own no property in Dubai because Dubai itself is your asset. This isn't a play on words, but a fundamental distinction. You have no morning routine because the city runs on your schedule, not the other way around. A project stalled for 2 years in bureaucracy moves in an afternoon if you show up for 20 minutes. Your absence is a form of power. The signal sent by your non-participation is just as strong. A Tier 1 tourist performs for 4,000 people. You perform for sovereign funds and heads of state. This performance is called a nation, and the production costs are worlds apart. Everyone below your level misunderstands one thing. They think power equals freedom. Expats want to ignore ticket prices. Crypto nomads want to move funds freely. Exiled tycoons want a quiet coffee. They're all chasing the illusion of total freedom. But at the top, you can't visit a mall or a restaurant without the whole place resetting for you, nor can you have a conversation that isn't recorded. Your freedom of movement is the most restricted of anyone in this entire video. You have infinite wealth, yet your world is the smallest. Your cage is simply made of solid gold, the most expensive irony in history. At this level, there's no retirement, no transition plan, no exit interview, and no exploring other opportunities. You are the city. A city doesn't abdicate. You will hold your post until the very end.